welcome to the channel. I'm the Sag Moon Diva for those of you all that are new. For those of you all that are returning, welcome back. Thank you all so much for the likes, the comments, the shares. For those of you all that have been sending in donations, as well as keeping your girl booked and busy with the personal readings, I really truly appreciate each and every one of you all for all the love and support. So I wanted to get into this reading with you Capricorns and the intuitive messages that came through. They came through from this band called Eve 6. Eve 6 has a song called Inside Out. And in the song he mentions, I would swallow my pride, I would swallow my doubt. And he also mentions rendezvous, then I'm through with you. Our time here has gotten stale, demented as the motives in your head. I feel for some of you all, you're going through this stage where enough is enough. You're tired of being a notch on somebody's bedpost. All right. You're no longer going to be feeding this person's ego. And again, you are done. Okay. I wrote in very all caps. Okay. This came out in all caps. These intuitive messages at the end was, I'm through with you. There's somebody that you all had enough of. You've walked away from them. You're not allowing this to happen anymore. You decided, you know what? Enough is enough. I've swallowed my pride. I'm done. I'm done. Wow. For some of you all, this could have been somebody that you may have seen yourself being married to. This person could have been married, okay, that you were involved with. Could have been somebody that you all were married to, but you were separated from, or you may have felt like the marriage was built on a lie. Okay, I feel like for some of you all that was married to this person, or if you all were single and involved with them, there was definitely a lot of trust issues that took place here, okay? And by you all choosing to walk away from this, I feel like for your person, they're starting to get their karma, okay? Karma works both ways. If you all were unknowingly put into a situation and you decided to walk away from this, I feel also with this karma card, it is also about releasing superficial relationships. So some of you all, I'm telling you, once you've realized enough is enough, I'm not going to be just somebody's good time, all right? Somebody that you can just call when you just want to have sex, or not want to give them, the person not want to give you just basically the relationship that you desire. This is also about finding your life's purpose, learning skills, deepening your religious and spiritual values, as well as changing careers, okay? Some of you all may have worked with this person and you've decided that it's best that you not work with them. It's time for you to move on. So I'm going to go ahead, put those messages to the side, and get into the rest of your reading. Okay, so I want to go ahead and start with the intuitive messages and see what comes through. Please give me the most detailed and accurate messages for the sign of Capricorn, please. What are the most important messages that need to come through for the sign of Capricorn? Okay, go ahead and start with the ones we have here. Free spirit, okay? Some of you all could be a free spirit, or you could have been dealing with somebody that's a free spirit. Whenever I see this, I think of an air sign. Some of you all could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. It says a message is coming, okay? Somebody wants to reach out to you at this time. Could be this person maybe offering an apology. Wow, it is saying a year from now, okay? Could be a message coming a year from now. Could be something else happening a year from now. Either you or your person is a nympho. What did I tell you? Trust issues. They threw those trust issues right out the window, okay? It says, I don't trust you. Plain and simple. July. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, or it could be something significant that's going to be coming up in the month of July. This could be the time when a message is coming through for you. Wow, I feel like for some of you all, there is something that's going to be happening currently here in the Mercury retrograde. Yes, okay. Guess that's that confirmation we need, huh? Some of you all could be a Capricorn moon, or your person could be a Capricorn moon. Last message on top is saying to pull one more message. Wow, I'm watching you. Okay, so somebody from your past, somebody that may not have moved on. Maybe you decided to move on and this person doesn't want to let go. They are letting you know that they are watching you. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody moved away because of trust issues. Okay, what are the most important messages that need to come through? Damn. Wow. What needs to come through for the sign of Capricorn, please? Wow. You can't make that up. Some of you all have some huge trust issues with either your spouse or someone that you were seeing, because it's come up again. Trust issues. You got trust 3 times in a row. Okay? So this person has done something to really break that. You have the playful card here. I do feel like this is somebody that is very fun, very free-spirited. Like I mentioned before, maybe this person brings out your fun, playful side. You're usually probably very serious. And for some of you all, this person you're dealing with, this could be a spiritual connection. Some of you all could be dealing with a twin flame, a person that may not have done the work on their end to make this relationship come together. This could be for a small few of you. But I am going to go ahead and look into Island Time Wellness as well as unspoken love messages to see what comes through. What are the most important messages, please, for Capricorn? What do the Capricorn need to know most at this time? A lot of you are spending time with friends. You may be focusing on yourself, taking care of yourselves at this time, living single and happy. Okay, you have the girl talk card here. You all have definitely chose happiness, okay, over dysfunction, okay? Some of you all, I feel like when you pulled away from this person, this is when your life got better. All right, you had a very hard time healing from this heartbreak, but you were like, thank God I got freedom from this toxic relationship, this toxic addiction. Your person could have been dealing with an addiction, and your person could have been a self-absorbed narcissist that had you in a one-sided relationship, and this person could have been love bombing you. Yes, I do get a strong feeling that some of you all were dealing with somebody that turned out to be married, or you may have known this person was married, and this is somebody that wasn't giving and receiving the affection the way that you wanted. Okay, and now you're seeking this, hopefully, with someone else. Hoping for this with someone else. I do feel like some of you all are ready to move on. You're ready for something new. But this person hasn't let you go. Okay, for some of you all, this person has not let you go. This person could be very controlling. Again, you're dealing with a narcissist here, so they're going to always try to keep you in their claws. Let's see. This person could have seen you moving on with somebody else and may want to try to reach out. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that I strongly feel like this person is trying to reach out or will be reaching out to you, because for some of you all, they see that you're starting to date again and you're moving around, you're meeting other people again. Like I mentioned before, for some of you all, this person is definitely watching you, could be watching your social media, and it's telling you once again to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, I feel like this person is a very smooth talker, somebody that can easily kind of work their way back in, but there's a soulmate. All right, that could be in your energy now or coming towards you. And this is somebody that you need to get to know a lot better. All right, I strongly feel like this person knows there's somebody either coming towards you or there's somebody that is in your energy, and this person is not too happy with that situation. Very, very controlling energy coming through. I just had the same card here. These same 3 cards. Some of you all could be dealing with a Virgo. These are literally the exact same cards that the Virgo have. Or some of you could have Virgo very prominent in your chart, so you might want to check that reading out as well. In that reading, it was more so talking about somebody that was... It was an unhealthy attachment to somebody from the past. Okay? Wow. And it's kind of looking like it's coming up here. All right, it's saying freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear as you want, if you want it to be. Again, this is somebody that's coming in towards your energy, somebody that feel that's going to be more equally yoked with you, and you have the freedom to walk away. You don't have to stay in a situation that is not healthy, one where somebody is not putting you first, and one where somebody is purposely maybe putting you in a third party. It says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this moment. I feel like you all are going through what it is now, which is the healing phase, so that you all can be better for the next person. It says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I truly believe that when you find this person here, it's going to make sense. Some of you all could end up with a Virgo, because I literally had the same love oracle cards in that reading. Or like I mentioned before, very prominent in you all's chart. So let's take a look at these unspoken messages, all right, from this past person that's watching you. Let's see what they have to say. What messages need to come through at this time, please? What messages need to come through? Some people are just literally a lesson and a blessing that they're gone. Okay, this may well be the case for some of you all. It's like, yeah, there's a spiritual connection out there, but I believe for a majority of you, this spiritual connection is coming from someone new, not this narcissist from the past that is trying to keep you tied while also, you know, having you in this unhealthy, toxic situation. Let's see. Your person says, the distance between us is killing me. Hurting you hurt me even more. I regret my past mistakes and wish that I can have another chance with you. I feel like a fool for losing you. Last message. I never truly moved on, even though it appears so. Again, for some of you all, this person may genuinely miss you and want to be with you, but I'm still getting a strong feeling that these are those sweet talker words. This is that love bombing that you've been used to with dealing with this person, saying all the right things and how they hurt you, but yet the person who wants to heal you is also the person that hurt you. So it's kind of like, wow, like what is it? What is it? What do you want to do with that? Or what do you say to yourself, what do you want me to do with that? I don't know how to entertain it. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's saying partnership here. I do believe that there's somebody that wants to build with you. All right, somebody that sees something long-term with you. You got that Three of Pentacles. Ooh, got that Devil card. Some of you all could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, for some of you all. Somebody may have come out of a resting period, or this person definitely feels like they're on the outside looking in. I feel like, yeah, this person is definitely watching you on the outside looking in, missing what they used to have, not being able to go back to what it is that they want, which is you. And of course, with this Devil card, I feel like your person could be dealing with some type of an addiction, where it could be maybe not wanting to let you go, just trying to hold on so tightly to you. There's something, or maybe you feel very bonded to this person, even though you know that it's not healthy to remain bonded. But whatever the case may be, this person definitely does feel like they have been put out into the cold. Okay, this is somebody that could be experiencing despair, could be experiencing loneliness and poor health. You know something? I really do think some of you all are dealing with the Virgo. Somebody here is dealing with poor health. Something here. Be very careful with this person from the past. Something just doesn't feel right. I'm getting some crazy energy today. I think this may be the last reading that I'll do. Maybe cleanse the room again. But I don't know. I definitely know this is for somebody. Just be very careful with the person from the past. I don't feel like their intentions are pure. Okay, you have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card in the reverse. And this basically speaks to being, I'm telling you, this person, something's going on with somebody's health. Somebody's health could be failing. I do not like this, Capricorn. Somebody's health is failing. Somebody is dealing with a lot of worry. Somebody may have lost something, have had something taken from them. This does speak to theft. I don't know. I feel like this person has really fallen on hard times. This person you were dealing with in the past may be out in the cold, like literally. This person may have been put out. I feel like this person lost a lot after the two of you all separated. Something, I just feel like a lot of karma. Did I say karma earlier? Shut up. Oh, somebody's getting their karma for the shit that they've done. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen. For some of you all, you were tricked into believing this person was single. You were tricked into believing that this person was going to marry you. This person was going to settle down with you. But this person was lying the entire time. Okay? You started to notice that something was wrong. You stopped trusting this person. And now this person is getting their karma. I feel like both of you all are getting their karma. You're getting good karma for trying to do right by this person, trying to be a good person for them. And this person is getting their karma for being lying and deceitful. And because of this, this person's health is failing. This person may have lost employment. This person may have lost their place, lost their vehicle. Person could, for some, be homeless. Somebody's on the outside. Somebody's on the outside. They're regretting everything that they put you through, everything that they put others through. I'm telling you, partnership or something. Somebody may have made some bad business deal and got put out, or they lost a business or a job. Oh, I'm telling you, karma's kicking somebody's butt. Karma is kicking somebody's butt. Wow. Wow. Four of Swords here in the reverse. What is this? They can't even rest. For some of them, I don't know, something could have happened at their job. There may have been some type of a labor strike and they got laid off. There was some type of labor strike or something happened. Something happened where they're not there anymore. Something happened in regards to their work. I feel like whatever it is, you've come out of that place of rest. Okay, I feel like you're more energetic now. Like, I feel that even though it was hard for you to walk away from this, you started receiving a lot of blessings after you chose to walk away from this person. Wow, that's it. This person got to see you on top now from the bottom. That person put you through a lot of hell. This person constantly lied to you. This is somebody, please tell me in the comments what it is, what they call a person who constantly lies. Is it, I know it's not klepto. Klepto means they steal. Oh, they could, I'm telling you, I said theft early. Maybe they stole something from you or stole something from somebody else. Somebody found out. Maybe they stole from their job. I'm getting some crazy energy coming through here. I'm getting some crazy energy. Somebody's out on their ass. Could be a Leo. I'm telling you, could be a Leo. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Capricorn moon. You don't trust this person at all. Could be a health condition involving sexual activity. That's why their health is failing. Could be something you may have found. You may find out soon in a message from somebody. Could find this out. I believe something's going to come to light during this retrograde, or something's going to come to light within a year from now. You're going to find out exactly what the hell went on. Oh, this reading. Shit. I was not I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting all of that. Whew. Let me go ahead and look at my desk. This person, I'm telling you, they're constantly in their head. This person may have normally been like a neat freak, but I'm telling you, it's so much going on. They have all their things thrown out on the street or something. Something happened because it's just in disarray. But normally I'll have a need to want to straighten things up, but everything is just out here. Somebody got kicked out. Maybe somebody got kicked out of a marriage, kicked out of a home, kicked out of a job due to their addictions. Dang. Wow. What other messages need to come through at this time, please? What are the most important messages? What does Capricorn need to know, please? Whew. Capricorn, I wasn't expecting this. What does Capricorn need to know, please? Give me more messages involving the Capricorn, please. Messages involving the Capricorn, please. Ooh, buddy. I know one thing. Somebody couldn't make a decision. Lost the love of their life trying to chase something. I strongly feel somebody couldn't make up their mind. I'm telling you, free spirit. Some of you all are dealing with a Gemini that couldn't make up their mind between who they wanted, what they wanted in life. This is somebody that was very stubborn. Somebody that was acting from a very cocky, conceited place. It's something about this person that just wasn't right. This person was so irresponsible. This is why they lost everything. Very irresponsible, very sexually open everywhere, doing everything under the sun. This is somebody that has strong Two of Cups energy with you. Somebody that has a very strong love for you, but that love is gone on your end because this person chose to deceive you. You were deceived by this person. I'm telling you, this person did you dirty. I'm getting some very strong dirtiness because I'm telling you, this person... Didn't I get dirty? I got dirty from the Virgo reading. But I'm telling you, some of you dealing with a Virgo. Wow. This person is very egotistical, very selfish. They do things very hesitantly. Like they hesitate when it comes to moving forward with somebody, always trying to pull back. And this is how they ended up losing you. Playing games caused you not to trust them, knowing that they had a lot of love for you. But they were so cocky and so arrogant, and they wanted to go after everybody and everything under the sun. Now, they got what they wanted, okay? Plus some. Some of them are definitely dealing with ill health, particularly ill health regarding sexual relationships, sexual relations. Could have some type of an STD, something. Their health is definitely failing for some of them. And then you have this 10 of Wands. Some of you all could be dealing with a fire sign at this time, but this 10 of Wands here is in the reverse. So I feel like you made the decision, okay? Didn't I say that earlier about you making a decision? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. I feel like for some of them, they kept trying to keep you as an option. They kept trying to keep you as a sexual conquest. Okay? They kept trying to keep you as a sexual conquest. So eventually, I see this person has too much pride. They didn't want to swallow their pride. This person kept doubting whether or not they wanted to settle down with you, even though they had love for you. And at the end, you said, what? I'm not going to be another one of your women or men on your bedpost. I'm through with you. And you walked away from this person. That's what happened. Whew. Man. This one had my head all over the place. Dear Lord, Capricorns. What's going on, Caps? Y'all got some drama. Either you or your person got a heck of a lot of drama. My goodness. I was not expecting that. Yeah. Yeah, this person, you can't play house. This person was trying to play house. But they was at everybody else's house too. Buck wild. Fast life. Once again, somebody with a fast life that caught up with them. Yeah, it's too much trust gone here with this person. You out here living a good life. Some of you all living a good life. You've been blessed back to back because you walked away from this toxic relationship with this narcissist and you healed your heart. You're like, you know what? Spiritual connection or not, you're not going to play me like that. Some of you all are definitely moving towards somebody that is more suited for you. Somebody that's going to give you the unconditional love that you've been wanting for. You've been craving and you've been desiring. Somebody you can be playful with. Somebody you don't have to doubt their love. Wonder where they are. Always trying to keep up with them. You're going to get something that's healthier for you. You deserve it. You're getting that good karma. They're definitely getting their karma. Whew. In more ways than one. They are definitely getting their karma. Somebody did you really dirty. Trust and believe this person's going through it. Dang it. Whew. So I'm going to close it off like I always do, guys. And this is with my Believe in Your Own Magic, Moonology, and Spirit Animal Guide Oracle cards. Let's see. What is the most important message that the Capricorn needs to know moving forward, please? What does a Capricorn need to know the most moving forward? Yes, throne, baby. You don't want to put yourself on the damn throne. Your potential is endless. Y'all are making boss moves. Y'all are feeling very good about yourselves. Getting blessed left and right. Listen, don't stop. This is where you're supposed to be. You'd be surprised. The people you let go of, they are actually people that were just stunning your growth. Don't let nobody stunt your growth. Sit on that throne and be proud of it. I'm telling you. That blessing was protection. Better stay away from that person because something ain't right. Something is not right. And they know it. Prosperity. Ooh, look at that. Some of y'all could be moving on with a Taurus. Some of y'all could have a moon in Taurus. It says prosperity lies ahead. Didn't I tell you? Don't get off that throne. Bring love into the situation. Okay? Moon in Aquarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have a moon in Aquarius. I'm telling you, love yourselves and keep it moving. Some people aren't even worth the headache that they give you. Whew. Final message, please. What is the final message for the sign of Capricorn? Well, I enjoyed this reading, even though it was all over the place. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, please. Share the video for those who feel like they need to see it, please. I would really, truly appreciate that. Your message... I'm telling you, some of y'all dealing with... Well, please watch the Virgo video. It's going to all make sense. All right? It says, Camel, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. You sure do. You don't have anything to worry about. You're good to go as long as you stay on the right side of karma. Wow. If you all enjoyed this message, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, I will have all the information down below in the description box as well as pinned in the comments. You guys have a good day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, Capricorns.